What's up, everyone? I'm back. Exactly a week later. Look at that consistency. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Okay. So something that's been on my mind recently has been this idea of not working all the time. I was at work and I was working the shift with a coworker, and I had asked, what else do you do besides work and this other hobby you mentioned? And they said what they had to say. And then the question was asked to me. And she was like, what do you do outside of work or coffee, photography, videography, and music, which are all things that, I consider work. Those are things and each of those things I do, my goal is to make money off of those things. And here I was thinking, real quick, do you ever ask a question and expect somebody to have an answer, and then they ask you and you don't have an answer? It's like, yo, you asked the question, shouldn't you have an answer for it? I do that all the time. But anyways, the question was asked to me, and I sat there, I thought I would have some stuff, and I was like, wait a second. Everything I do is work related. Everything. When I get off work at the coffee shop I work at, I go home and do more work with photography stuff, or I'll do more work with music stuff. And if I'm not physically doing those things, that's all I talk about at home, or with anybody who will listen. And if I'm talking with somebody and they don't want to talk about those three topics, it can at times be hard to talk about anything, because I have a world of things to say about those things that I do for work, but not many other things. And I thought to myself, dang, I need more things to do. I need to do something other than just work. I need hobbies. I also realized I just need to relax. My goodness. I don't relax enough. I don't rest enough. All I think about is work. So I decided last week. So I work at a coffee shop, and I'm also a photographer and videographer. So I decided last week, I work the first half of the week at the coffee shop, and the second half of the week I have off from the coffee shop. And I decided that I was going to focus on one job at a time every day. So that means if I'm scheduled for a shift at my coffee shop, then that's the only job I think about that day. I can't talk about my other jobs. I can't be working more than one job per day. I thought it'd be easy. Then I realized more this week, like starting yesterday being the day I filmed, Monday, December 20, what's the time? I thought my computer would have the time. December 20 yesterday. It was hard to not work. It was really hard. And oftentimes, before last week, if I had any day where I didn't work, I felt lazy. I felt unsuccessful. I felt like a failure. And I've started to realize this recently, that that's not a good thing. I don't need to be working all the time. I need a life. I can't even name hobbies anymore. I can now, because I'll get to that part. But I couldn't name any hobbies that I had. I had no fun things to talk about outside of work things, because I don't do anything else. I feel like somehow I developed this mindset. I feel like I know how, but I'll let y'all fill in the blanks. For this or for whatever your circumstances if you're going through the same thing as me. But somehow I developed this idea that it's all about work. Work. Make money. Work, make money. And I started living with that mindset. And it's stressful. And it's uneventful. And there are some eventful things, but outside of the work part, it's uneventful. It's sad. It's really sad. I'm starting to ramble. I think y'all get the idea of what I'm saying, though, right? Let me look at the time real quick. I don't want this video to be too long. All right, we're already at 6 minutes. Okay. Man, I could talk. I was thinking. You saw me thinking there. I was thinking of saying that I gotta wrap it up. I'm really trying not to talk forever because I can if you give me the opportunity. This is what happens when I get a camera and an empty room with just me and the camera and the lights and the mic and So what I'm currently doing is learning how to relax and not work all the time. It's great. I'm already seeing positive things. I think those of you who know me really well will maybe know that I play chess. I love chess. I've played it for a long time because my grandpa got me into it. It's funny how. So one of my new hobbies is chess. Not only just playing chess, but I'm actually reading a chess book. Which brings me to the next thing that I've chosen as a hobby. It's reading. I learned last month that I really enjoy reading. It's nice. I could explain a whole lot of things, or a lot of reasons why I like it, but I enjoy reading. I'm gonna get back to exercising because that's a fun thing to do for me. And I also have other things I'm gonna try to do to relax and not be stressed out all the time and have a life and have something to talk about. Build relations. I may have cut this out in the edit. If I did cut out something, GarageBand just cut out. I'm recording. There's a mic right down here. I lost my train of thought. This sucks. Guys, I'll end with this, or y'all, I'll end with this. Don't work too much. Remember that life isn't just about working. Do you struggle with this? Is this something that you have a hard time with too? If you do, I'd love to have a conversation in the comments below, whether you're on Instagram or YouTube. Share your thoughts. How does this affect your life? I really want to know. And if you've made it this far, thank you for listening to me. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you listening to me. It's not always that I feel listened to. More lately than before that. But I really just appreciate you being here. So yeah. Again, comment down below if this is something you relate with. Comment down below and let me know if this made sense to you. Did I ramble too long? I don't know. But yeah, until next time. Not any specific time, but until next time. Peace out, guys.